genius. A punk like a genius. A punk like a genius. A punk like a now.
Hello, Vlogland! At work all day, that's all I could think about was coming home and watching Chris's video. And now I'm here filming my response. And I've already tried this once because I wanted to do it outside so I could rub it in everybody's faces how beautiful the weather is here. But people kept walking their dogs. Yeah. This vlog comes to you in 4 parts. Part 1, me. I didn't have the best weekend ever. For about a week, I've sort of been battling with the forces of evil in the form of Gringotts goblins and evil wizards at PayPal. I sort of feel like I've been pushed around by conformity, I guess. Being an adult, you know, that whole career thing and job and asking for time off from work because work is important. And I've decided that work is not actually that important. I guess this whole rant is fueled by the fact that I might not get time off for things like Rockstock and Portis and Terminus. And sort of, I guess, in retaliation to solidify the fact that I've expressed to the universe that I don't care and that job is just a job and I can find another one if I want. I bought one of these. It's a lavender colored luggage. 4 pieces. That I will be bringing with me when I go on tour. Debbie from Fred and George is going on tour with Lena from the Butterbeer Experience, Grace from Snidget, and Amy from Romilda Vane and the Chocolate Cauldrons after Terminus. And Debbie sort of insisted that I come. And the issue was mainly being able to afford it and also the job, but I decided that the job can be replaced. And I know it doesn't really make that much sense because I don't play an instrument and I don't sing in public, but we'll see how that goes. Part 2, Chris. Chris, I know how you feel because there's a lot of people watching and everyone is so excited for this project and I want to make it really nice and cool and I want to be entertaining. It's gonna be so much fun. Also, I did in fact cure your headache. Like you said, there is no evidence to the contrary, and I'm pretty sure that indicates the fact that it's true. Also, perpetuate is the correct word. The definition, according to answers.com, is to cause to continue indefinitely. Now, I'm not sure that we'll be able to indefinitely continue Wizard Rock, but I think that we can continue it for a long time. But I'm not exactly sure how we can do that with this project, and I would love for people to leave their suggestions. Right now I'm thinking a massive video project or a massive video project. If someone has a better idea than that, maybe we could start small, take baby steps. Let us know, because that would be super. I know you all want to increase World Rock the way that we do, so teamwork. In regard to Twilight, I'm not pissed that everybody's reading this book. I'm not sort of aggravated or annoyed. I'm just I'm suspicious. And the reason for that isn't because the book doesn't seem good. It's that that's the only thing anyone ever has to say about it. They're all like, oh my god, it's so good. It's just so good. Oh, it's really good. You really have to read it. It's so good. Also, there's that whole thing where I don't like jumping on bandwagons. So I think if you really want me to read it, everybody, the world, Cammy, you should probably just stop talking about it, stop telling me to do it, and eventually I will. In regard to your challenge, I'm actually kind of offended that you told me that you didn't expect me to want to do this challenge, Chris. YouTube, you sort of missed the conversation. She basically said, I sort of expect Cammy and Amy to want to do it, but if you do it, it'd just be like, whoa. I don't understand. Like, I know that saying that is basically forcing myself to do your challenge, but still, it's like, you hurt my feelings. Part 3, the project. Holy cow, you guys, we have over 60 subscribers, and that was this morning when we didn't even have a video yet. So, wow. Thanks for subscribing, guys. That's amazing. You make us feel really cool. Also, Leah, also known as Professor Spork on the YouTube, created us a Facebook fan group, which is amazing. And I'm like, so thank you, Leah. Thank you so much. It's a real honor that you have taken an interest in our project. It's a real honor that all of you have taken interest in our project. And I hope that we can entertain, inform, expand your YouTube viewing experience. So I'll put a link over there to the Facebook group so that everybody can join who's on Facebook if you want. Chris, on the topic of your challenge, this isn't really directed just at you, which is why it goes in part 3. I think that we should have the option of challenging individuals or the group, but so that people don't get over-challenged, I think that, here's a for instance, if you challenge Cammie to something specific, Cammie can have the option of not accepting a challenge to the group if it is within the same deadline. Does that make sense? Let me know what you guys think on that. And part 4, my Fawsome fact. My fact for today is that the Raconteurs, if that's how you say their name, I'm not entirely sure, I looked it up. They're playing at the Jazz Festival in New Orleans the first weekend in May. It's Sunday, May 4th in New Orleans, and I really want to go. And the draw for me, is kind of, having just moved to Austin, I don't know how far things are in relation to each other, but I looked it up because that's what I do. And apparently it's about 7 to 8 hours to New Orleans from Austin, which is ridiculous because I've done that a lot. I've gone to Wizard Rock shows 6 hours from where I lived in New Hampshire. Also, from the time I was in middle school through like 2 years after I graduated high school, I used to go to Niagara Falls every summer, and that's an 8 to 9 hour drive. So it's sort of like holiday weekend sort of driving, and it would be so incredible to get to see them play. I don't even know how much they do play, but I love their music, and their CD is just fantastic. You should all go buy it. It's the Raconteurs. It's Jack White is in it from the White Stripes. I have an obsession. But I really want to go, and I'm asking for a lot of time off from work, and they're going to start to hate me. But that's my Fawsome fact. The Raconteurs are playing the New Orleans Jazz Festival, May 4th. I think that's all for me. So, you guys get a break tomorrow. It's Wednesday. We don't have a person for Wednesday. So, you have to wait until Thursday for Amy. And, again, thanks so much for all the support, guys. It's been amazing. And I'm so looking forward to doing all this. And it's going to be great. So, bye.